and welcome back to the channel. Today we are covering the Kraken, an automatic pistol. You'll find this one in various versions dotted all over the place. You won't have any trouble finding this one. It's got a nice look to it. Looks to have a quick reload magazine. If you want to be picking this one up, you'll be looking at the Centurion Arsenal General Store, Neon Tactical, Weapons Shop, Trade Authority, Roland Arms, and Frankie's Grab and Go, which is in Neon City. If you didn't know that one, that's a new one for me to read out. Obviously, being a more machine pistol-y type design, you're going to get quite a lot of modifications to play with on this one. Everything from your trigger to your barrel to your magazine, ammunition, all the usual things that you'd expect. 5 physical damage is low, but this is a machine pistol, it's not a single fire. You're going to spray bullets, so 5 physical damage probably per bullet is going to mount up quickly. 20 range, so it's close quarter combat. 25 magazine, we'll see how long that lasts. 69% accuracy, that's a little bit higher than most pistols, we'll see. And 6 modification slots, so a fair amount there to mess about with. This one obviously is just your basic bog standard unedited version, so no mods for me to play with. Let's see what this one can do. Ammo counter on the back. Huh. Well, you can certainly unload with it, but again, it's low. It's not as much damage as you'd expect. Let's try and hit firing. That's a little better. You certainly are able to stumble them. He goes down, but you are going to burn through ammunition. Something to seriously consider if you're looking at this weapon. It's gonna need a lot to keep it going. If you're dealing with anything with armor, this probably isn't going to be your weapon of choice. This one would be close range, low level ish, unmodified. I mean, once you start putting your compensators and your high powered rounds in there, and obviously get a larger magazine so that you've got more bullets to play with, this thing could well come into its own. A suppressor might help as well. You could get closer, wouldn't know where you are for the most part. A reflex sight would probably help. The aim down sight isn't exactly brilliant, but in its most simplistic form, I'd rate that as quite a low version of a pistol. And there are better options out there. The Urban Eagle will do a better job for you. The Solstice laser pistol and the particle beam pistol will do better for you. Hell, the Ace sidearm would be better than this one, to be perfectly honest. I'm not too sure about the Eon. We'll have a look at that one when I find one. But yeah, the Kraken it's a fun weapon. There's no denying that. I mean, spraying bullets, fantastic. If you can group them up and they're not heavily armoured, then you could probably knock down quite a few quite quickly, especially if you've got your reload talents up and you've got a bigger magazine on there and you've got your high powered ammunition in there. You could probably knock down quite a few in a really quick succession. But if you just grab this and go like I have, then you're gonna struggle like I did. So yeah, there we go. The Kraken could be better. It's just my opinion. Yeah, that is just a personal opinion. I'm not directly putting this weapon down. I'm not criticizing it. Every weapon's got its own personal set use. Every person plays in their own way. I accept that. This is just for me, and this one isn't for me. It won't work for the way I like to play. I'm probably gonna end up dying a lot if I try and force this one through. So we'll leave that one there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up please if you did enjoy it. Leave a comment. Happy to read them. I'll reply if I can. If you've got a setup for the Kraken that you think works brilliantly, I'd like to hear about it. And I'll see you in the next one.